Old schools, hip hop, gemstone hip hop, old schools, sounds of the underground, hip hop, gemstone hip hop.
See, streets is filled with mad despair and poverty. Mind-altering drugs destroying our psychology. Cracks in our mental state create zeros and would-be heroes and heroines upon the rise. I know a lady, Mary Jane, when I'm with her, she make a brother forget pain. But when she leave, the pain remain, you see, it ain't going nowhere unless I myself chase it, defeat and erase it. Complacency, it has no place in D. I can't be placated by the will of society, see. What if we had a drug that pulled us all together? Increase the peace, our lifelong endeavor would be to achieve it, never leave it, conceive it, unloose it, abuse it, and receive it. Produce it ourselves, create wealth in our community. In the place of nicotine and amphetamines corrupting the bloodstream, our stream of consciousness will become conscious of surroundings, compounding info, simple, little concept, nothing too complex, no more need for contracts with toxic side effects. The drug will be tapped into the blood of the people like Stephen Biko, it's natural. Deadly and lethal to foreign substances with no substance of standard. It strengthens the mind against propaganda, enticing us to become an entity, restoring body chemistry and reciprocity. The commodity will be dope. And since the word was reached the suburbs of a reefer preferred, simply referred to as stage dope. Prepare for the drug war. For the drug war. And this drug will need a supplier, something flyer than your typical dealer on the corner. I'm gonna suggest we invest in someone to distribute the product, who's quick with his hands and precise like logic, accessible, pumping the dope through your radio station in the community. Anyone can tune into the distribution facility, pumping lump sums of data on a daily basis, reaching out to all races, creeds and colors, but grounded in blackness. Burning your playlist if you rotate whackness, taking over your turf with fees, pulling power moves, showering with fools with grooves, deadly with a needle that beat on visible tracks, on physical deformity, but by sustaining quantities and disdaining conformity, and dealing with deal on street levels, defeat devils who push cocaine, codeine, morphine for green. The scene will be drastically different, no question. Doing mad work on tables and able to teach lessons, making offers that they can't refuse, pushing dope in record stores, the clubs and schools. The drug will become second nature, automatic, making sure these lifelong addicts with no static. As parents and teachers and preachers, they all condone the work of the black modern day Al Capone on his drug dealer tone. Prepare for the drug war. Prepare for the drug war.
Gotta make ends meet, so I hit the concrete jungle. cash flow. Watch a nigga blow off a bun. A hair on from here on in. It's me versus him, us versus them. May the best thugs win. No sellout, when Jiggy bust, we bust back. Me and my niggas shoot to kill, you can trust that. What's that? Looking in the shadow, scheming on my gate, let's penetrate. Dead the nigga pose, face your fate, you're living in a false state of existence. Thinking you can take mine with no resistance. In actuality, my reality's full of gangbangers, sticked up kids and drug slangers, cutthroats, making power moves with keys and genomes. He who told, gotta get the cream is what he quote. The streets far from sweet in this land of milk and honey. The milk sour and honey sets you up to get your money. Real thugs deal with what's real. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Real thugs, the pack still. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Real thugs, the pack still. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Real thugs deal with what's real. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? It's the thug niggas on the uprise who keep it live. Strictly counting blood money, fuck a 9 to 5. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. We know the cash rules, so the hell with your trust. Plus, I gotta keep my third eye on New York City, the epitome of crime. Pole 9 in my vicinity, lurking. Can't sleep on bitches that be floating, or creatures that be creeping in the night might be curtains. So wake up, shook niggas we shake up. It's a fine line between real and fake. The hell that I dwell in make my brain ache. Crackheads fiending, beaming is their lifeline. Criminals scheming for cream, plotting the right crime. You best to in hell, smell the real flavor. If you live in here, your Messiah couldn't save you. Real thugs deal with what's real. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Real thugs, the back still. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Real thugs deal with what's real. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Real thugs, the back still. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Rule 1, always keep your hand on your gun. Rule 2, stay true, do what you gotta do. Rule 3, live and die by 1 and 2. Use your brain as protection. Lock down your section. Thugs be throwing slugs at thugs, pushing dum-dums and mugs, rapping dead bodies and rugs. Virgins using that vagina, turning tricks, toting keys of coke from New York to North Carolina. Shorty making mad moves out of shape. A big Willie pushing weight, living great bodies out of shape. Caucasian using technology out persuasion. Disarmers in this racial war that they're waging. Amnesty gun for toys, fuck that. Niggas better. Bet you straight back in the days you they could've bust back. Bad. Real thugs deal with what's real. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Real thugs, the back still. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Real thugs deal with what's real. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Real thugs, the back still. Bottom line, that's the real deal. Can you deal with the real? Real thugs deal with what's real.
I made her have 2 abortions. I wonder what life my seeds would lead, but they just dead breed. Plus I'm probably sterile from smoking stupid weed. The heads I run would be in all kind of scam, from connecting cellular phones to SSI checks and food stamps. My man got his body caught from a 20-gram ounce that he thought was 28. When your triple beam break, you meet a triple beam fate. But it's life, hey yo, let me get high. I wonder why niggas puff dust and think they can fly. I used to land per St. Albans Park when I was on the low, from Heads in the Bronx till they found out where I stormed. Hit bound to glory on 205th. I was on the job, my brain had to throb from that bomb shit. Back in the Bronx in front of the church on Lyman. Booted, drunk up, acting wild rhyming. Watch my little man day back while he flip a pack. That's the call, I gotta dash. Throw your stash in the lot grass. Here comes the task. Feds pull up in the day-night cab. It's hot, I got my old 27s covered with rice in the bag. Talking smack for like a half a thing. Have nothing on us till my man wrote his life. like, damn these maggot ass corners. The stress made me motivate, find some stock to penetrate. Boomed her out, then kicked her out, cause she started to speculate. Ish was getting real. They thought my cousin Nikki was missing. The city laid her up in Pottersfield. Now that's ass out naked. They found the body in Brooklyn. They could've checked the damn general records. Walk out the number spot right from New York. Lived outside abroad in the Red Z. If she from homicide, they like 20 cars deep surrounding my building. Climbing fire escapes, talking Morse code. Here comes the apes with BVPs and combat wares. Running upstairs, yo, who's about to get theirs? 2 minutes later, what the hell is this? My man Dominican Rick with black wires on his wrist, looking at me with a sad grin like tis tis. I got down off the mailbox, shook my head and said, hold yours. I pray to God the system don't let them get lost. I see so many of my beats locked down and took out, but I'm a whole mind, no doubt. I see so many of my beats locked down and took out, but I'm a whole mind, no doubt. I see so many of my beats locked down and took out, but I'm a whole mind, no doubt. Another day in the wickedness is rule for laws, a product of the environment with a mental pause. Everybody wanna know what we gon' do with hard life. If shit stay the same, I'ma lean to being trife. They wondering, what is he thinking in his noggin? Is it robbing, or is it just get Johnson sparking? My activity is poetry in the flesh, accompanied by the blessed vocal extremeness. I'ma strive for a yard and pause, giving inches. Why do niggas act like bitches punk out and start flinching? I might cerebus and replace a curse to your physical. I'm coming through intentional to you. I'm steady making visits to the lost and the found. I know they tired of me asking if anybody see my mind. I'm broke down, but come on, get it out. Let them know what's making you wanna shoot and shout. I'm trying to transform before I make my firstborn. I got family laws separating me from a bomb. Should I stay with my girl or should I just leave her alone? Shit ain't right no more, and the wrong is getting strong. Somebody, anybody, ask a body how you talk logic to a nigga when they got a shot of y'all. Those bitches with dicks that I thought was my clique, y'all making me sick. I'm putting that ass in the medic. It's too late to turn back now, and all I know is that I'm almost 20 and small shit is getting to me. Fuck it, I'm gonna prevail or continue to chill in hell. Well, I'ma cause a nigga here to start reading in braille, getting blinded by the slugs. I'm releasing out the anger. I'm putting up my middle finger and trying to use my finger at the same time. I'm influenced to crime, and the shit is really getting to my mind. I see so many of my beats locked down and took out, but I'm a whole mind, no doubt. I see so many of my beats locked down and took out, but I'm a whole mind, no doubt. I see so many of my Yours from the ghetto. Just ain't like to the street like Yo, I was born through the ghetto scriptures. Kid, I rip ya. You soft like a banana, so I might as well split ya. A little venom vexed by the villain. The hollow point hit your chest, made a hole and got your blood spilling. So grab a cup and make a toast to the killing. We party hardy while your pants distilling. Hit your funeral low key, and all your niggas know me. But they know ghetto lands ain't down for no okie dokie. And any witnesses to hits ain't major. I know you bout to be the sneaker neighbor in the graveyard talking under dirt. My psychiatrist, he thinks my brain is berserk, but he don't understand in the streets how it works. Whoever shoot first don't get no blood on their shirt. So I zoom, hide my gap, hit the room, light up a L, meditate and let the speakers boom. I ain't no stranger to danger, not trying to be your hero like the Lone Ranger, but kid, I aim up 9 to your knock. Ghetto Liz is blowing up the spot in 95, kid. Why not? Get you open like nature, bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. The murder angular, who can strangle her is the angular position. I radiate but keep them distant, but the more that come, make it the more fall. I ping, and bounce them off the walls. I be on some old rippin' rock non-stop like tick-tock, representing my block. Hip-hop be just running them straight through my knot. Hit my bloodstream extreme, especially when I'm steamed. I rip through mics like crack rips through fiends. From the spleen, splitting, your character is stripping, cause you're slipping like Chicago and Scotty Pippen. As the world evolves, it's my balls that you're licking. I'm the picking for the 9/5, so like the split, this is major. Look out when I bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. like them boys that whip. Ghetto lands representing from the gutter, like Super Cat. Yeah, kid, I done dutta, he's a don. I feel for you like Shaka Khan. Flashbacks of terror like you was in Vietnam. I dropped the bomb. You out of touch, kid. I'm in the rage like the lady with the apple bus. Pass that stuff so I can catch this head rush. I'm on some real because I gotta get them guts. Paper stacking, niggas lacking, but I be on that soap patrol thing that got my back. And I'm high off the old stimuli that got my body on some old to the left and right. I'm ambidextrous when I flex this, how it be. I tell you from the door, you don't want to step to me. It's the G, the H, the E, the T, the T, the older lands. Here I am, in the stand on my square. Kid is rare, but it's major. Look out when the bust you with my face. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. The intergalactic kid gets major. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. The intergalactic kid gets major. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. The intergalactic kid gets major. I get you open like nature, bust you with my face. The intergalactic kid gets major. The G, the H, the E, the T, the T, the older lands. The G, the H, the E, the T, the T, the older lands. The G, the H, the E, the T, the T, the older lands. Cattle lands. On the world span.
It ain't my fault I leave them salt like that Lake City. It's Quick City. Hits and trick chicks get the dick. The slugs like vapor rub to warm your chest like Vicks. Lyrics hits like SP12 drum kits. We run shit like a track meter. Pack heat a verbal gun clip. So fuck the dumb shit about your block and your tech. Cause when I rock then I wreck. To make your block hit the deck. Quicker boys make noise like Bam Bam and Bedrock. The verbal lead shot and red dot. Straighten out your dreadlock and make your head bop. To the baby black and mister. Swish and twister leaving niggas with a blister. Since days of rockin' T.I. grabbing my D.I. CK we play. Me and on bitches in the V.I. And niggas biting what they see me do. Can't fuck with ass back or the BBQ. So who the fuck the lyrical?
I'm asking question.
With the lyrical.
I'm asking question.
With the lyrical.
You know what I'm saying? I'm asking question. You get your ass cut off just like the phone order cable. You on the battle, free my ass with cash on the table. Rhymes are stable, you're lyrically unable. I stay high, so check ASAP, the freaky fable. Drop like a label from distribution. I'm making all this cabbage like Whitney Houston. Your new son, like a rookie. We tougher than a cookie, and I'm quick to cut that ass like class playing hooky. Take a loss. The way we master shit is a fantasy like Mariah and that bastard shit. I'm blasted with Jazzy Joe and my nigga reckon your shit stink like breath smoking packs and cigarettes. Taking bigger steps with knuckle checks if you flex. Put your name in vain with blood stains up on your neck. Dialects we perfect. Here the Cali. Me and Rick up on the mic is like an alley. And while niggas talking about they nickel plated crow clips, hoes get turned out and burned out like phone chips. Calling home bricks. When niggas be on their own dicks, making tracks on expansion drives and blown kits. Ain't no rehearsal for this role reversal. I have you falling down like Pepsi cans in that commercial. You stupid ass shouldn't have tried to rap. You be like Urkel on stage saying, did I do that?
What the fuck? Who the fuck? What the fuck? With the 6 shots?
I'm asking question.
With the lyrical.
I'm asking question.
With the lyrical.
Don't matter where you're from.
What the fuck? Who the fuck? What the fuck? With the 6 shots?
Come get some.
Now I still be twisting niggas' brains like braids. I still be representing fucking gold chains and face. Taking titles, making idols. Here go your chance. 5 quad be my squad on the 3-point stand. We on some other shit, leaving brother shit up in the dust. Grip the mic, hype and cuss while y'all fighting fuss. They liking us. MCs all ass, cause we wreck them. Break them down like shades of color floating through your spectrum. A white light through your prism. Harder than them niggas hitting skins with ginseng up in the system. Smoking madness, plus my channel live and I bring more magic than Orlando 5, nigga. QUAKE up on the set, Mr. Lish, Jazzy Joe, and the baby boy wreck equal. Mad drama like the ruggedness. CMCs with they mics, they unplug they shits before I drug they hits. Through the sandbox, fatter than ham hocks, tender like lamb chops, cause me and my man rocks. Soon as the jam drops, y'all sweat, facing precipitation and left wet, nigga step.
Who the fuck?
Word up. With the shot shooter.
What the fuck?
Y'all saying crazy shit. 96.
Shot shooter. My nigga Melee in the house, no doubt. With the shot
Asking
shooter.
questions.
Philly the kid on another one. Shot shooter. Where you from? Mighty Moss, 6th for Lexington. Manhattan money making in the house and
You know what I'm saying? Represent West P. You know what I'm saying?
Jazzy Joe in the house and
You know what I'm saying? Represent the avenue.
5 Quattro in the house and
Represent from the 4.
No doubt. It's my shit this year, boy. Word up.
You know what I'm saying? The whole Quake City.
Take that with you on the way down. Of course to be the boss and you just lost. So sit back and mac and let the track defrost. Cause the host must boast, maintain my post. First and foremost, my style is colossal. Beat the pussy up good, leave it dry like a fossil. Shoot straight from the hip, but when I talk shit off my top lip, you might get a hot stock tip on a rampage. Ripping up real rough rap as the track plays. But my Glock is still cocked, time to start my day. So I call up front and tell the driver bring out the stretch limo. Don't forget the Tech 9 in case I gotta do a demo. Check out my gear, got a dress to impress for success. Don't forget the bulletproof vest. Time to move out, beat the layout, find the payout. A wealthy motherfucker out there to play out. I'm riding in my stretch limo, reminisce about a trick bitch who used to fuck niggas then switch. I never like a dyke bitch that snitch, so I switched up my pitch and got rich. But in the rearview mirror, I see a Lexus back left. Time to catch wreck. Could this be sudden death? Hold your breath. Back out the Tech 9, load the Glock in the clip. The grip makes me feel fine. Bust a rhyme, bust another buckshot. Make sure it's a short shot, or you'll be a have not, want not, flaunt not. To want what I got, you're taking a set shot. See you at the top. Take that with you on the way down. Take that with you on the way down. Caution, the T is on a prowl, on a mission. Coach dissing cause chumps got my style on a hold down. But come now, because the T don't hold back, I need slack, I won't lack. Like my dough, I keep stacks of rhymes up my sleeve. Like a musician, but can't act, so listen, I keep the same position. Laid back with my finger on the trigger, ready to diss a nigga, but the T can't figure how chumps try to front. Like they all like this, I keep a tight fist. Get some boom and then now bliss. Don't cross my path, cause I laugh at followers. If you think of biting, be sure that you can swallow a big chunk of T-style. But meanwhile, I rush up the top, I won't stop. Hip-hop, I do my, those that try to flex. But what's next? The buck, goes the text. But what's next? I step on the scene with the grain in my jeans. Mean on my grill, cause that's how I feel, like the broom to the batter. My pockets getting fatter, climbing straight up the ladder. Dope styles on a platter, strictly macking. The T is never slacking. I hold my own, don't need no backing. Cuties I'll be sacking. Quick to tell a prick to suck my oat, but that's just me, yo. I play many games, but gaming ain't my stilo. I game props cause I flow to hip hop. I wreck shop and I chop those that try to knock my style. I'm versatile, I smile, then I frown cause I'm down from around the way. But hey, how that sound? Ill, but it's chill, cause I skill, etc. Cause I be wrecking shit and dissing bitches on the regular. Take that with you on the way down. I was born in a frenzy, a bastard child from years of hate. Killing niggas, the doc said it's too late. I'm a psychotic killer, Cypress Hills thriller. Like my ice cream chocolate, fuck vanilla. If you give me a gap, I'm seeing red. Blood from the living will mix with the blood of the dead. Hold a clock like a staff, stand there and laugh. Who gives a fuck about the goddamn aftermath? 5-0, wanna search my home. Booby trap through the sacks, leave me the fuck alone. Let me make my dough in peace. Selling product to the coast, the rest in the east. Niggas,